Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. We could use an extra gun on our side.
How much are you paying?
You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services.
That can't be the best you've got.
So what do you say?
You had a problem.
Hello everyone, welcome back to CyberDan Plays Fallout 4, The Return. For people who are watching the VOD in the future, you probably don't, it goes but you probably have no idea how long it's been. You really have no reason to. But yeah, it's probably been about, I would say maybe 4 or 5 months, maybe more, since we last touched Fallout 4. And yeah, tonight we're getting back into it. The return of Bacon Badass. And let me go ahead and bring up the game real quick. It has been a while. There we go. I was hoping the transition would have been a little bit quicker there. Or, no, I think everything is okay, though. Everything looks good. Let's see. Nothing else. Nothing has been touched. Very good. Hello, Mr. Dance.
Palate and dance.
Report back to the police station. I'll be there soon. Just need to survey the area for technology.
I love the pronunciation of Paladin Dance being Paladin Dance. Yeah, that mod, it's well worth the time it took to install it. So let's go ahead and do this. What are we doing today? We did this one side quest. I think maybe we go into... Let's head towards Diamond City today. I think that might be a good idea. Get a little bit into the main quest line. But like I said, we're probably going to go back and forth in between side quest and main quest. Maybe one per episode, you know, changing it up, you know, from time to time. But yeah, let's go ahead and start off with this. Or maybe we should just let's see if we can just finish up this quest first. I do believe, wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and head back to the police station, and I think we're technically not done with the quest we were doing in last episode. Yeah, so let's go ahead and finish up over here. Let's see, Cambridge Police Station. Alright, what do we got? Probably going to talk to Mr. Dance here.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck?
There we go.
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aylin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team.
Hello.
He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
He is one of the best. He is the best. Hello.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Wish I could have. Yeah, sarcastic for sure.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
How about
Reese,
two?
That's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. And we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Why? How? Code of ethics. I hate following the rules or military background. No.
I was never good at following the rules.
If you intend to stay with us, I expect you to take my advice seriously. I only ask for 2 things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect.
You'll get
If
neither.
you fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Low rank. Yeah, you're not permitted. I think I'm going to go with low rank.
I hate being the lowest rung on the totem pole.
Everyone starts out as an initiate. It's not meant as a sign of disrespect towards your abilities.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad victoriam means to victory.
I didn't need to
In
know
our
that.
eyes, defeat is unacceptable because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that.
I don't know. I have some pretty big
I need
weapons.
you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
You have a nice day. Yeah, we'll continue with I almost said Dark Brotherhood. The Brotherhood of Steel at some point. But for now, we're going on to Diamond City. I thought there was more to that. Thought we had to wrap up something with the quest. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Go back inside. Too bright out. What's going on? Oh. Nope, don't attack Dance. Yeah, I do believe that was something to do with the mods I put in place. Well, let's maybe if I was kind of thinking that might happen. I put in a good amount of mods, so it's bound to happen. Maybe we just wait a little bit and it'll be less spread out. Hard to say, but we're gonna try. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, that's gonna happen from time to time. That's what I get for for modding a video game. Okay. Now, where is Diamond City? Let's go ahead and highlight that first. Yeah, Diamond City. There we go. Okay. It's going to be quite the distance. In fact, let's check the big map. Show on map. Actually, that's not too far. I'm going to cross the water here, but yeah. Just a little bit of traveling. Something I wanted to do anyway. Get out and get some exercise. Good old man. I know I made him as buff as possible, but damn, look at those calves. Holy shit. Ooh. Do we have some people over here? Maybe a cult or two? Some raiders, perhaps? Huh? Campus law offices. Not occupied. I'm sure. Okay. So yeah, we're getting right back into this. This is... I've been wanting to do this for a while, but there have been other things that have really consumed my time. You know, since... Oh, what the... Oh, God! Demon! The hell is that? Blood bug... Ah! Hatchling. Okay, we're not even gonna stick around for very long. Oh, what was that? We have a friend. Ah! Bloat flies! Back, you vile beasts! Stop being so gooey. Oh God. Oh, we're bleeding. From somewhere. Hold on. What? I thought I heard people, but I guess those were blood bugs. Or bloat flies. Very strange. Didn't think the little flying critters would sound like people. But I was wrong. Oh, hello. Good old ghouls, huh? Not my first rodeo. At some point, I'm going to invest in getting a silencer for this weapon, or a weapon. That should not be an issue. Let's go with the 10 mil. Wait, no, we have no bullets for it. What am I thinking? Save the minigun for other occasions. Short double barrel. We have 18 shells. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's go with that for now. Not entirely accurate. I mean, these guns generally aren't. But I think it'll do. It'll do for now. Probably gets one shot off at a time, I would assume. Oh. A Brahmin. Hello, friend. How are you? Oh, you don't have an owner, huh? Yeah, this is him. Poor guy. I say as I take his stuff. Oh, wait. And he drops first aid, too. Where's all your stuff, man? Well, it's a stupid question. Probably the raiders came along and took care of him. Grabbed his junk. Wait, hold on. Did they take... Maybe they left stuff on the Brahmin. Hold on. Nope. Because he just can't... They booby-trapped the Brahmin. I'm moving on. Oh my word. What is going... Wait, hold on. Do I have 2 quests? I do. I have 2 quests highlighted. That's not good. Okay. I'm gonna bump into some raiders. They're probably just, like, right around the corner. My luck usually finds that to be the case. Nobody, huh? Very strange. A little too quiet in the Commonwealth. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Ow. Oh god. Okay, that's bad. It's really bad. Oh, my leg. You son of a bitch. I get 2 shots at a time. That's actually much better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, we can use a stim pack. Alright, what? Okay, yeah, show your face. Don't mind me. Oh, I see you. You're very unfortunately clipping right through the door, sir. Take some more ammo. Alrighty. Okay. Who else is out there? I'll take that as well. Why not? Okay, we're good. Just the advertiser whereabouts. Okay, cool. There he is. Whoa! Yet a friend. Like, really close. Ah! Who? Where? Oh, you. Extra gooey. Anybody else? Who wants to... Oh! Somebody wants to start a fight. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop. Man. I mean, they looked beat up before I got here. Alright, friends. I mean, this might... If for nothing else, we could sell this stuff later.
Keep your eyes
Paint can.
I think this asshole's using a stealth.
Not really. I've been unloading on people. Hold on, let me see if we can get around here. Oh, office building. We don't want to go through there. How do we get to the opposite side? Hold on. Might just be able to do it through here. Oh, there you are. Hello. Okay, this is a good time to see how accurate this is from a distance. I could be wrong about Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was, but you know. Shotties normally don't do that well from far away.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, is he coming up? Yes, he is. Hello, friend. Goodbye, head. Alright. I need that. Thank you. Long Johns. No, thank you. Look at that. Let this be a lesson to the rest of yous. Your friend. My foe. Can we just place him on something? Like in the fire? Yeah, there we go. Let that be a message. Alright, where are you jerks? Probably just hanging out in that one building. I don't think they're going to move. Nope. Just leave the doors open for me, huh? Come on. Just take out your leg. Blow it clean off. Hey, nice. Nice. Tarberry. Sure. Delicious. Ah! Okay, I didn't see it coming from there. Alright. Hold on, do we have any grenades? I don't think we do. Security baton. We have a Molotov. That won't do very well against a turret. At least I don't think so. That did pretty well, though. Okay, got anything for me? Enhanced targeting card. Sure. Had no idea what that can do for us, but like I said before, can at least sell it later. Thank you for the grenade. In fact, we're gonna equip that. Alright. Ah! Ow, Jesus. Bullet in the knee. What are you talking about? I just got blown up. Bullet in the knee. Bullet in the head. Yeah, they don't really like customers, do they? Poor friends. Alright, get over here. I need to see what you had. Glow-sighted 10 mil. Well, I'll take it. Why the hell not? Okay. Moving on. Ooh, they were getting ready for dinner here. I mean, it's kind of early in the day, but you can at least get a look at some of the food here. Dirty Wastelander. Mud fruit, Nuka-Cola, and whiskey. No, thank you. Roast. Ew. Baked bloatfly. You know what? I regret looking at this. We're moving on. And healing up. Holy crap. I know I wanted an encounter with the raiders, but I don't know. I don't think I was fully ready for that. Okay, so we can definitely cross from here, but I'm going to save first. Just in case something crazy happens. Probably get a lot of rads. Yeah, I was going to say 3 rads per second. It's pretty bad. Drinking water restores health. Yeah, I get that. But it also increases radiation poisoning. Pretty fast. What's this? Ooh, Gwinnett Brew. Sure. Lager. Pale. A whole variety of nicely packaged alcohol. None of which I'll be drinking, but all of which I'll be selling. Oh. Who? Where? Huh? I heard somebody. Oh, that's right, we leveled up. That probably would be a good idea to up some skills here. Let's see. Life Giver, no. We might put another one in Local Leader, but we're not that level yet, so... In fact, we probably should at some point. Inspirational, no. Attack Dog, no thank you. Okay. You mastered the art of the deal. Buying and selling prices at vendors are better. Huh. Maybe. So I do plan on meeting a few shops. Non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage. Ooh. You know what? I do like that. I don't know. I'm planning on using larger weapons in the future, though. Except for, like, if once I find a silencer, I probably will equip it to a weapon and then stick with that for the most part. Okay, Grim Reaper Sprint. Death becomes you. Any kill in bats has a 15% chance of restoring all action points. That's pretty good. I don't know. We haven't used VATS very much, have we? In Fallout 3 or 4. So, quick hands. Nah. Oh, wait. Reload guns faster. That could be valuable, especially when we're using... It's all guns, too. Yeah, I think that might be a good thing to do. When we get to agility level 8. Let's see. And we're far from it. Let's put 1 point into agility for now. And then I think we'll put another one into strength. We'll worry about getting like specific skills as soon as we reach a an adequate level on each of these. I probably won't be putting anything into luck. But for now, yeah, I think we're good for now. In fact, like I mentioned it once before, a long time ago. Probably during our Fallout 3 playthrough. But the only Fallout game I've ever really been interested in putting points into luck was Fallout New Vegas. And we might actually get into that game at some point. In fact, I do own it, and I have a mod for it that kind of revamps the entire game in a really good way. So we might actually do that after we beat Fallout 4. Not entirely sure. Hello, sir.
Hey there.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Thank you. I love having Garrus's voice. It's funny, you can very distinctly tell that DC Douglas was doing Garrus and not Wesker. It's like almost a synthetic sound, like a filter. Let's put on top. Oh boy. You boys are having fun. Oh. Ooh, super mutants. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind me. Alright, where's this goof? What are you doing up here? Hey! Oh my god. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt the party. Ooh. Yaogwai meat. Alright, I get it. Hi. Oh. I can catch him off guard there. There. No. No. Bad. Bad super mutant. Down boy.
Only one of us survives this!
Bladed board. Hold on. I'm not going to be using melee weapons a whole lot, but I'm very curious. Oh, never mind. It kind of swings like, I don't want to say like a claymore. Maybe more like Pyramid Head's blade. I don't know. Style-wise, it looks nothing like it, but still. Okay, you guys, yeah, we won.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy.
I'm not joining you. I had enough difficulty joining the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm still questioning it.
Posted outside the wall. Who the heck did I piss off?
You pissed off super mutants. They were right over there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch back. Let's go. No, 10 mil. We do have bullets now. Good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have that on hand. Why the heck not? Okay, I think I'm going the opposite direction. Okay, here we go. How you guys doing over here? Oh, neutral turret. Thank goodness.
Move along.
Move along.
Plenty of shops inside the city if you need to trade.
Need to trade. I can trade. I can trade with the best of them. Oh, this way. Good. Diamond City employees are very helpful. Hello.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing? I don't know. This. I'm going to call your bluff.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
He just did. He's locking you out right now.
You want into Diamond City, right?
I am not playing your game, lady. Passing through, who are you? I want in or not interested. I'm passing through.
Just traveling through.
Good lord.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
That's not what I
You
said.
hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Who's Myrna?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Gotta scratch my balls first. Oh,
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
you owe me, Piper. Diamond City, I don't take order. Yeah, I don't take
I
order.
don't take orders from
Whoa, take it easy. Yikes. You, come along whenever you're ready.
Awkward silence. All right. Well, I have nothing else to do. In fact, good point. Good point to save.
Who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut.
I blame
You
Danny. Yes.
Devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Ooh, that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press.
That's
Why
a
don't we ask the newcomer?
crazy
You
headline.
Support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
I'm all about free speech, but none of my business. I also hate newspapers.
newspapers just like to stir up trouble.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
You're full of it. You two arguing? Well, clearly they were. Yeah.
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Money, mostly. Don't answer. I mean, we could just do a Nicolas Cage from Wally's Wonderland, I guess. Is that what the movie's called? I might be getting that completely wrong. Willy's Wonderland. I think that was it. It's a fun movie, but I can't believe I can't remember the name. Looking for something. Missing person. I mean, those are both correct. Diamond City, don't answer. Let's go the silent route.
Not really your business.
Oh.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
Uh,
A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet?
No.
Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
What was that look? I'm sorry, but I probably won't help you with your article. Hello. Head on inside. Maybe I will.
Hey. So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Probably. I wasn't lying. I'm sorry she's a bitch.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
No
You're not the
sarcasm.
first guy
for sure.
Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and, well, you saw how mad he is.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
Money. Lots of money. Missing person.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
A boy. A missing person. I'm not going to get into specifics.
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of
Why do you ask?
paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
Help me bribe. You know what? It sounds like Bacon Badass.
How about we do a simple trade? Money for information.
Hey, I don't take bribes, okay? No.
Hey, you're a good soldier, I guess. Help me.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the recording.
Okay. I can
Wow.
at least point you somewhere. Unofficially. When you get inside the city, go to the back, around the market, to an alleyway. There's a couple of bright neon signs. Valentine's Detective Agency. No one likes going there, though, so buyer beware and all that.
I see.
A private eye in the ruins of the ballpark. Makes total sense.
Not sure I get what you're driving at. Why don't you just move along?
Yeah. I'm taking you don't like me very much. I don't like you either. So make of that what you will. Ooh, hello. So proud of himself. Look at that bat. All right, Diamond City. Ah. Not too shabby. Ooh. Public occurrences.
How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
Motor.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why?
Ah, politicians.
Something wrong? Piper?
Anyone is one of those things.
Oh my.
It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Is that an actual mirror? Hold on.
Mayor's secretary.
Nope. Okay, it disappeared.
That's just
Nice
it,
suit, by the
Johnny.
way.
You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You
Scab special. Hold on, I'm not going to talk to you right now. I'm busy. Hello.
Well, hello there.
Stay clear.
Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
Table scraps. I don't beg.
I don't beg. You stuck up old bat.
Fine. Go ahead and pretend you're someone important. I'm getting bored. Why don't you make yourself scarce?
Oh.
And Miss Basking and your delightful personality.
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
Are you? I'm not done talking to you.
Mrs. Cotman.
You're bothering me again?
Yes. Hold on, I'll wait until she's gone a little bit further.
Free paper to newcomers.
hold up. Where is she headed off to? Wait a second. Just very carefully follow the bitch. Okay, we are detected currently. Hidden? Nope. Detected. I have something in mind. I certainly hope this works. Hold on. Might as well save first, right? Oops.
This is what I like.
You guys angry about that? I certainly hope not. Clean gray suit. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. That's all I wanted. No, I don't want to use the minigun. Thank you. That suit was too tempting. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's the stuff where truly big and badass in its prime. I see an NPC and wearing a nice suit, and I don't think, hey, they might have good side quests. I think, what kind of swag do they have on them? Okay, I'll talk to you now. Hey, John.
Hey there. I got an empty chair here just waiting for some beautiful customer to get a haircut.
Options.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering.
Layering?
Be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
No.
Not now.
Some other time?
No. No. Ah. Yeah, I like our haircut. It's gonna stick. It's gonna stick with us. A swatter, you say?
You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats. And
oh my god.
The best bats were called swatters. True fact.
I don't know if he's got the information wrong, and that's what he really thinks baseball used to be, or if there was another form of baseball in between, you know, olden times and now. You know what I mean? That's not baseball.
Look, dumbass. That's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Spotty Pants? Hey, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
Well, with the ball and the base and the bat. More violent actual rules. More violent.
The teams would also beat the spectators to death. That's how the term.
I like my version better.
Hey.
Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
No. But I'm looking for work.
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items.
You don't say.
Quitting is for punks Weston had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches.
No
See
way.
where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
Well, that sounds like a side quest. And ask for money? He already offered 100 caps each, but okay.
100 caps seems like. I need more.
I like your moxie. We'll make it 125 caps apiece. How's that sound?
Can we go more?
Please, you own a whole store. You can do better.
Look at that fire in
Nice.
your eyes. All right. 150 caps for each piece. And you better be worth it. Deal?
Can we push? Ooh. I mean, this is tempting. Can we save? Okay, good. I'm not sure if we'll have another chance.
You're holding out on me, Mo. Come on, show me you're serious.
Oh, If only Ice Julie could see that steely gaze of yours. She might have finally met a match.
How can you tell I'm wearing
You win.
sunglasses?
200 caps each. But that's my final offer. You taking or leaving?
I guess the dim text means can't push it any further. We'll do it.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Well, I'm not all about the super violent ball that we've been talking about, but I am not opposed to taking you out, sir. And just taking the money on on its own.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Kinda. I'm average height. Detective. Good. Oh, third detective.
Anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad?
What are you two doing?
That's a fairy tale, man.
Nah.
Newcomer,
I heard
huh?
from my cousin.
Talk to
He
Abbott
knows
at
a
the
guy that
wall
works
for
for
a
him.
history
They
lesson.
got a code for
I got enough history. You know, I just learned about baseball. Valentine Detective Agency, huh?
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
I don't know if wearing the suit would be a good idea when talking to somebody about
His ties.
finding our missing person. He might ask for more money if we're dressed nicely.
The
Ooh.
bills. Huh. Forget the bills. The
Money.
photographs. He never did photograph well.
Can't take anything else while your back is turned.
Detective secretary. I'll never find another job.
You don't say that. You might find something. I'm not opposed to taking some more health items. I mean, I do feel a little bit bad about stealing from somebody who's clearly in distress, but Bacon Badass doesn't. He very happily takes stuff from anybody. Doesn't discriminate. Hello.
Something wrong.
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Damn. It's important, though.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
Missing, you say? Also, we are very convincing. I forgot we would put so much into charisma, but yeah, this is really working. Any clues? Offer help. Well, we're Bacon Badass.
Picture on milk card in time.
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Did he? Yeah, who is this Skinny Malone fella?
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
Thuggery, you say? Good Neighbor?
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor.
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Oh, it sounds like my kind of place. We're gonna have to check out Good Neighbor. Money.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Ooh, rainy day fund. That would. I mean, I'm gonna assume you have more in there.
Come on, this is your boss life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
So you've been holding out. Now I don't believe you that there are only that much. There's only that much.
Last chance. Put some real money on the table or we're done.
Okay, you win. 200 caps is all I have.
Liar. But okay.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
I'll take my time. But thank you for the 200 caps. Okay. So, let's go and check this out. Jewel of the Commonwealth. Unlikely Valentine. So where are we headed? It's just south of Good Neighbor. That's not too far. Combat zone. Okay, so we're going straight into the Den of the Wolves, I guess. Let's go ahead and move on out. You know, I'm liking the suit. I'm glad it fits miraculously.
Word is, something bad went down in the old museum.
Only
of
one thing
witchcraft
worth
up near
buying
Salem.
that dugout in.
I don't need your story, sir. Just bump into a random NPC guard and they just drop
Hungry, you can grab a quick bite of pound meats.
immense kernels of knowledge. The fins. Okay. Sounds good. I'm not even going to bother talking to the mayor again. He seems to be pretty busy, and I don't want to talk to Piper, so go ahead and head on out. Oh, I really don't like that. The shaking makes me a little nervous. Alrighty. I don't know why there's some hiccups in the gameplay here. That might have something to do with the FPS. I don't know. You know what? Hold on. Pip-Boy color. Oh. Hold on. HUD color. Nice. I kind of like that. Ooh. Yes, sir. If I do that. Yeah. Do that. Ooh, nice. You know what? Hold on. I want the HUD to be a little bit lighter. But the Pip-Boy's good as is. It's pretty cool. And, active effects. Yeah, sure. Okay. So let's see if I can do anything about the stuttering Pip-Boy app. Oh, I forgot about that. That is an old thing. Controller, yeah, vibration off, good. Hold up. What is going on here? I thought it was in display, but like the I thought maybe turning off VSync would help, but we might have to. That might have to be done outside of game, like before starting it up. So I'll see if I can fix that by next episode. But what? Huh? Huh? What? Who's making that sound? Oh, we have a friend. And a dog. Hello. Okay, I wasn't going to put you down if you didn't jump at me first, but what the? Gunner's green bandana.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody. Nobody's here. Just somebody with a gun. Oh. Where'd you go? So they disappeared too. Fantastic. Let's see. Take this pipe pistol. Why not? Sell it later. Once we find either a vendor or a trade caravan. Hello.
Peekaboo.
Get down. Shoot you in the foot. Cover fire. Ah! Oh, no you don't. Everything's fine. Oh, oh, Jesus, what the hell? Oh, you, sir. Cannot seem to hit a thing. Oh, God. They are rightfully very angry. Nope, nope. Stop. Ah! Okay. I don't mind if it... Hey. I'm gonna need you all to stop. Like right now. Oh boy. Such bitter people. Just because I killed your friend? I'm gonna take your carrot. Road leathers. No thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and move on out. So let's see if I can do anything about the stuttering Pip-Boy app. Oh, I forgot about that. That is an old thing. I thought it was in display, but like the no thank you. Okay. I think we're in the clear now. I think I've had my fill of raiders today, but we're probably going to bump into more. Alrighty. What else did they drop here? Switchblade, nice. A decal? I don't know what that could be for, but, you know, if I could put it on a car, that'd be kind of cool. Corn, thank you very much. Well, let's take a nap. In their dirty, bloody bed. See? Super refreshed. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Nope. Gotta be careful. Moving on these, unprotected stairwells. Oh, poor dog. I say as I was the one who dropped him. You know what? I am going to change that a little bit. We're going to go display and change this. You want to do this a little bit. Yeah, just up the... Balance that out just a bit. Let's see how it looks now. It's okay. But I think I'll adjust both just a little bit more to make it look a little more, you know, less extreme on the blue, you know. All right, that's acceptable. That works for me. In fact, hold on, let's go ahead and do this. I was much happier using the shotty than the pistol. Haven't been doing too great with that one. We'll get better with it, though. So ominous. You just hear the little taps of sewer drains or something of that sort. Boston Public Library. Nice. Baseball. Ooh, what the? 176 years of Boston tradition. Okay. Is that pre or post war? Everything looks fine here. You know, it runs. The game runs really well outside of the brief stutters. It seems like that only comes into effect in certain areas. Because right now it's running pretty smooth. Gosh, if only we could use one of these cars. Be pretty nifty. I mean, I'm sure we could repair one of them. Pulowski Preservation Shelter. Ah. Oh. This is like the Suicidal booth in Futurama. I don't know what those symbols are. But I'm not going to stick around to find out. Alrighty. Oh boy. More doggos. I don't think they're friendly. Hi guys. Oh. I'm not going to take a chance. Yeah, you guys don't look happy. Wild mongrels. That would explain it. Oh, I think I found their owner. Yep, that was a raider. For sure. Hi. I saw your dogs. They were wild, though, so I had to put them down. Ooh, assault gas mask. Actually, hold on to that for a little bit. Raider Scum. That's not a great title. It's not something I'd like to be called. Raider is okay. Scum, maybe not.
What the?
Can I go all the way to the roof here? Oh boy. Oh, you guys. You guys and your guns. Monsters. really poorly aimed. Okay, hold up. Oh god. Oh god. You know what? You jerks. It's time. I'm gonna don the bandana just for a split second here, and we're gonna drop you with a nice, good little fragmentation grenade. Okay, you guys gotta go. Out! Out you go! Oh, yeah, we're not doing great. Hey! Stop it. Name the game. Gotta be stubborn. No. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else want to throw down? I'm here for a hot minute. Gosh, everybody thankfully is dropping shotgun shells. At least for the most part. Just let's just take pieces of clothing off of these chunks of body. That's what I love about Fallout games. A lot of decals. These guys are all about accessorizing. But nothing I want to look at really. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna get a good look at ourselves. Hold on. Nice. I mean, it doesn't match at all, but yeah. In fact, we're taking off the bandana. I don't want to cover my your beautiful mouth. Yeah. Or the beard, for that matter. Okay. Well, now we can continue on. Maybe not get sidetracked again. But I can't promise anything. The raiders, if they pop up, I will shoot them. Or mongrels as well. How many more stimpaks do we have? We only have 4 left. We need to collect some more, or maybe buy some more in town. Kind of want to take a look at the water here. Someone there? Oh, no. Nobody. It's your imagination. Oh, there he is.
Stupid noises.
Yes. Stupid noises. What the hell? Left foot bones. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, okay, so there's super mutants, but I didn't expect them to be savages. Oh my god. Wow. I should have looked a little bit closer. Holy crap. How far back did it... Oh my god.
A cart, a mint, and a...
Okay, hold on. We're gonna kind of speed run this part then. Holy crap! I really should put autosaves on more frequently.
Your luck wouldn't last forever.
In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna end this episode here.
Oh, Nick.
But I'm gonna catch up to where we were before we died. And okay, hold on. Don't forget to collect the good stuff.
The photographs.
The good packs. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'll catch up to where we were, and then in the next episode, as soon as we begin, we'll be back at the bridge.
I'll never find another job.
And take out the super mutant there. And I'm going to turn on autosave, because that was unfortunate. So, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been the return of CyberDan Plays Fallout 4. and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.